Your most accurate local forecast starts now with meteorologist Brett Thackeray.
Good morning, everybody, and it is almost the weekend. Today, the final day of this heat wave. We've got some fog behind me here, low visibility in Mifflintown. This is one of the spots that saw heavy rain yesterday at Juniata High School. So now, because of that, we are socked in with some low visibility. Temperatures, well, similar to where they've been all week in the 70s. It's been uncomfortable, and today, starting out much the same. 76 in Hershey, Fawn Grove at 75. We have Carlisle at 74 and East Earl in Lancaster County at 73 degrees. The winds are calm. The air is stagnant, and so the fog is developing in a few locations. We also have some cloud cover overhead in a few spots as well. So today we'll go partly to mostly sunny at times, and then once again, late afternoon and evening storms will develop. But most of the official sites are in the 70s. Philly's at 80. Again, that urban heat island effect is strong for both Philly and New York, not dipping below 83. That's rough. 76 in Harrisburg, 77 in Lebanon, and dew points make it uncomfortable too. Check it out. Dew points in the 70s. That means the humidity is high. Lots of water vapor in the air this morning. And so we could see that we did hit, again, I believe the official high yesterday was 97. It was not a record yesterday. I'll have to update that. But again, 97, 98, 97 degrees the first 3 days this week. We've had 4 days with temperatures in the 90s. Today will be the 5th. And then we can finally put this pretty intense heat wave to bed as we move into tonight, and tomorrow will be better. But we still have the humidity to deal with as the sun comes up over Enola this morning. Highs again today. This doesn't show it, but it's going to reach into the 90s here between 2 and 4 o'clock. We think a high of 91 today. So a little less intense for the heat today, but not by much. So hazy, hot, humid weather. Again, we're in kind of this warm sector. We're in a heat dome, and yes, there will be a few more thunderstorms developing as this front sinks to the south again and we get into that ring of fire convection a little bit later today. Probably as good of a chance today as yesterday to see a stray thunderstorm. So through the early afternoon, we are fine. As we move into late afternoon and evening, that's when these storms develop. It looks like eastern areas may be favored today to see a thunderstorm this evening. Now, tomorrow, cloudy and much cooler. Highs only in the upper 70s. A big change tomorrow, but it is still going to be humid. And then over the weekend, the best chance for a passing storm still looks like it will be on Saturday with some sunshine to start. And then some of these storms will boil up with the heating of the day. So once again, very hit or miss, right? There were some areas that saw no rain yesterday. My backyard was one. There were other areas that had a pretty significant amount of rain. There was a flash flood warning for a time in parts of Franklin County. Notice today's rain, again, favored in eastern counties where they could get over an inch. Everybody else may get whipped. We'll just have to see how the radar develops later today, but there will be storms around heading into this evening. Highs will be in the low 90s, so the heat won't be quite as intense today, but it is still going to be part of this prolonged 90-degree stretch. Tonight, we should dip into the 60s, so a little cooler tomorrow morning, and then highs in the 70s tomorrow. And you may think, wow, okay, we get a break. This is going to feel nice. Not really, because it's still going to be humid. And I think the air is going to be pretty thick around here on Friday and heading into the weekend. So Saturday, there's still a chance of storms. The boundary shifts to the south on Sunday. I think Sunday will be dry. And then early next week, both Monday and Tuesday will feature the chance of storms before we clear that front away and likely lower the humidity too. Check it out as we move into the big 4th of July holiday next week. Very humid here all the way through next Tuesday, and then we see the humidity drop going into the end of next week when we get ready for our 4th of July plan. So don't forget, we've got a room full of floaties, and we want more. I got to blow those up today. It is the poolside forecast, summer of the dunk, and we're going to be outside in the dunk tank tomorrow morning, and we want your floats. And I'm going to be hard at work today blowing everything up. Keep them coming. We never have enough. 91 degrees here, hot and humid today. Maybe a thunderstorm depending on where you're at later this evening. Then mostly cloudy. Still muggy tonight, but a little cooler at 68. Stuck in the muck again through the weekend. So yes, cooler tomorrow, but still humid. Upper 80s both Saturday and Sunday. Sunday looks dry, and then a few more storms Monday and Tuesday before we turn less humid by the end of next week. Hopefully that means a nice July 4th shaping up for us, and we can get in our cookouts and fireworks next week. We'll keep you posted on that. But more storms popping up here and there.
But 78 tomorrow.
78 tomorrow, but the problem is the dew points are still going to be in the 70s.
So it's still not going to feel great.
It's not going to feel great. You'll notice the difference, but it's still going to be pretty thick out there.
Thank you, Brett.
Yep.
We'll be right back.